welcome viewers. I am Pia and you're watching NewsX World. Let's take a look at the top headlines this hour. A high-stakes bilateral meeting between Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping has taken place in Shenzhen on the sidelines of the SCO summit. This follows the border truce in October 2024 and a meeting held in Kazan last year as both nations eye a reset in ties amid mounting economic pressure by Trump's tariffs. Russian President Vladimir Putin is in Shenzhen as China hosts the SCO summit. Putin is slated to attend the SCO leaders meeting tomorrow, and following this, he will head to Beijing to attend the Victory Day parade marking the 80th anniversary of the end of the Second World War on the 3rd of September. Vladimir Putin will discuss Tehran's nuclear program with his Iranian counterpart Masoud Pezeshkian. This meeting comes as Iran faces fresh Western pressure as Britain, France and Germany, the E3 powers, have moved to reimpose sanctions on Iran on the pretext that the country is failing to comply with the 2015 nuclear deal. The Donetsk People's Republic has reported that the Ukrainian army carried out 4 attacks on residential areas over the past 24 hours. According to the DPR, 4 projectiles were fired in the Gorlovka area, although no civilian casualties have been reported. Even as the SCO summit is underway in China, US President Donald Trump has used the Labor Day weekend to tout nearly $10 trillion in new investments for American workers. He has claimed that a big year lies ahead for the US if the tariffs are approved by the courts. Earlier, a federal court ruled that Trump's tariffs were illegal but did not put a stay on them, giving his administration time to appeal in the US Supreme Court. Brazil has proposed an extraordinary BRICS summit to coordinate a response to trade challenges caused by US tariff policies. President Luiz Lula da Silva has stated that modern multipolarity is incompatible with unilateral actions. He noted that negotiating without a collective position is akin to a worker without a union trying to negotiate with the boss. Indonesian President Prabowo Subianto has cancelled his trip to China as protests continue in Jakarta and other regions with several official buildings set ablaze. He was scheduled to attend a Victory Day parade on the 3rd of September. Meanwhile, the protests began over lawmakers' pay and have escalated after a police vehicle hit and killed a motorcyclist. A flotilla carrying humanitarian aid and activists, including Swedish climate campaigner Greta Thunberg, is set to depart from Barcelona to attempt to break the blockade of Gaza. The Global Summit Flotilla stated that the mission aims to open a humanitarian corridor and end the ongoing suffering, the famine of the Palestinian people. The flotilla is expected to reach Gaza by mid-September. Well, viewers, the world's eyes are trained towards the SCO summit taking place in Shenzhen, which is bringing together leaders from 24 countries of the world in its 25th anniversary edition. On the sidelines, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi met CCP Secretary Cai Chi and later held high-level talks with President Xi Jinping as well. Modi underlined trust and stability in bilateral ties while Xi welcomed deeper cooperation. Now, ahead of the summit, Xi also announced a new China-Armenia strategic partnership with Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan and has held bilateral meetings with leaders of other countries such as the Maldives. He's met with Mohammad Muizzu. Apart from this, he's also held a bilateral meeting with the Azerbaijani President